guys, this one is Stomp Down. I've been doing this one for about a month in my Monday class and about 3 weeks in my Wednesday class, if you come to those. So this one is nice. I'm not going to be stomping too hard. I'm in my socks. And if you're wondering why I'm in my socks, it's just because it works better on this kitchen floor. I don't know how you're dancing at home, but I'd love to hear in the comments below whether you're dancing in your shoes or in your socks or in your bare feet or in your slippers, or if you're actually way more on the ball than me and you've got your dance shoes on. That would be really cool. Alright, let's step through this one. Stomp down. You're going to do 2 little stomps forward and 1. We're going to recover because we brought the weight forward onto the left, onto the right, and into a left coaster step. Coaster step. We do the same set of stomps again. Stomp, stomp, recover, but you're going to shuffle a half turn. Shuffle half the turn. Now let's just do that with the counts because those stomp steps are quick. So it's and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, shuffle 7, and 8. We're going to make a little stomp with the right foot next to the left, and then we're going to stomp to the side as we turn a quarter turn. This is going to be taking us to 3 o'clock. Now, if you're practicing this at home, just try to practice in the same room all the time. You will find when I'm teaching, I always say, that's where my dishwasher is, and that's where my radiator is. And now you know why, because you see in my kitchen. However, it is really good because when you're practicing it, you will know that you've got those little points to remember. So again, 3 o'clock for me is my radiator and my kettle. It makes me want a cup of tea. So what is 3 o'clock to you? Have a look and see. This won't help you when you start back at classes, but hopefully you'll have practiced so much then you'll be okay. So with this second stomp, I am going to the kettle, stomp, and I'm going to go into a sailor step with the left foot. Sailor step. Now this stomp stomp, the counts are and 1, sailor step is 2 and 3. We're going to bring the right foot behind, and go into a quarter turn to the front, and then we're going to do some little stomps again. Stomp, stomp to the side. Repeat exactly what we've done. A sailor step, and a behind with the right, a quarter turn. It'll bring you back to 6 o'clock, where I'm looking at my son. He's so patient watching all of this, because he doesn't want to dance at all. The man behind the camera. Alright, so I'm just going to do those little steps again because we've shuffled. So we've got the stomp first, and 1, sailor, 2, and 3, behind on the end count, and 4, stomp, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. We're going to do a little tap for the and count there, which I'm going to come into later. That's your halfway point. Let's take it from the top. Stomp, stomp, recover, coaster step, stomp, stomp, recover, shuffle half a turn, stomp, turn, sailor step behind, quarter, stomp, turn, sailor step behind, quarter. Alright, let's count that. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8. And 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Let's go into the next part of the dance. This is your halfway point. So remember I said you're going to do a little touch, and that's your and count. You're going to stomp to the side, 1. We're going to do a behind quarter step. Now I'm going to move slightly over so you can see me for this bit, because I'll end up going through to the dining room. So you've done 1. We're going to do that behind quarter, behind quarter. Weight on the left, we're going to do a behind side touch, behind side touch. Now again, if you've done this with me in class, you'll know it's fast. If you haven't done it before, we're going to count it out. So you've got your touch, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. Yeah, you've done another little touch. We're going to repeat the stomp to the side, 5, 6, and 7, and 8, and. Yeah, so you're doing the same steps coming back on yourself. So again, with that little step, take it from the touch. It's side, behind, quarter, and behind, and side, behind, quarter, and behind, and. One more time from the top all together. 7, 8, and 1, 2, coast to 3, and 4 and 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8, and into an easy finish. Step together forward, left together forward. Think of these as half rumba boxes, so right side forward, 2 pivot turns. I'm just going to show you those boxes facing the front. So you're going step together forward, step together forward. Your pivots are step, half turn, step, half turn. But you'll be doing those to 6 o'clock. Step together forward, step together forward, step, half turn, step, half turn. Now, in class we would probably walk through that again, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it one more time with the counts, and then we'll put the music on, because you can start and stop this as much as you like. Just look for that line at the bottom and flick it backwards or forwards, whatever you need to see again. I really want your feedback on this, guys, whether you think I could be a little bit shorter on this or a little bit longer, because I don't do teachers online usually, as you can tell. I'm sure I'll get better as I go along. So let's just go into this with the counts really quickly. Then I just want to tell you about a tag and a restart, and then we'll put the music on. All right, with the counts. 7, 8, and 1, 2, goes to 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. You're then going to do wall 2. You're then going to do wall 3, which will take you to the back. At the end of wall 3, you have a little tag. It's just 4 counts. It's a half turn jazz box. So you'll be facing 6 o'clock. You're going to cross the right foot over, step back on the left, make a quarter turn to the front, and just walk forward before you start the dance again into your stomp stomps. So from the back wall at 6 o'clock, end of wall 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, stomp stomp. Yeah? Wall 7, you're just going to go up to your halfway point in the dance, and then you're going to restart. You will start wall 7 facing the back wall. So you go into your stomp stomp, and to your coaster, and then you shuffle. Oh yeah, then we're going to go into the part 2 of the dance. Quarter, quarter, stomp, stomp. Behind with the sailor, bring it to the front, and we go into the start of the dance again. Stomp, stomp, recover, coaster, step. You'll restart at 12 o'clock and you'll hear it in the music. Shall we try this to the music, guys? I'll maybe give you a walk through of the feet first, and then we'll go for it. And 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was not easy. That was not easy.
This is what everyday life is like for her.
That was not easy.